Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Up next on ESPN, as we saw in the pregame, the wind's starting to pick up at the stadium today. Could make for some breezy conditions as this one unfolds. Green Bay Packers, Philadelphia Eagles. This ought to be good. Starting.
These fans have been tailgating for hours, and now they are just moments away from what they've been waiting for. Hi, folks. I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to Lincoln Financial Field. Peter O'Keefe is alongside me, and Peter, the injuries have impacted the lineups on the field today.
Well, Dan, injuries are unfortunately a part of the game. Al Harris is going to start today, and in coming off the bench has a lot of pressure on his shoulders. Believe me, he's going to be tested right off the bat, and how he responds is going to determine the game.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Longwell boots the opening kickoff. Harry catches it back at the 7. Dragged down at the 25.
Bruce Perry tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Eagles' offense will start this drive at their own 25-yard line.
4 receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
Vettori penetrates and stops that back at the 20. Peter, unfortunately, we've had some players banged up so far.
Unfortunately so. As we can see here, we've got the injuries that have accrued over the season, and let me tell you, each one of these guys was hard to lose. Injuries are a fact of life in the NFL. You have to push on and field the best team possible.
You better bring it, T.O. You better bring it. Single back. Single back. Second two.
Jackson sacks him way back at the 15. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
You're going to be all right, man. It's going to be all right. You're going to be all right, buddy. Come on. It's going to be all right. Come on, man. Just lean back. Come on, Brandon. Come on. Where's the...
Third down. 19 yards to go. Kingston pulls in a lob here, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Somebody's back against inserted.
Buckhalter picked up about 7, and that brings up first down.
Coral Buckhalter got a little help from his friends on that play, Dan. They gave him the space he needed to make the play. Great blocking up front.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid 3rd down altogether, just like that.
Buckhalter takes it off the toss and runs into traffic. Tackled at the 47.
Second and 5. loose. Check 2 this side. Check 2 this side.
Listen up. Goal 27. Listen up. Goal 27.
Buckhalter picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up third down.
Come on, guys. Let's keep him out.
Single back. Single back. I got 3 over here. I got 3.
Blake passes a high, long one, and the ball is caught at the 28, hunted down at the 26. That will bring up first down.
Jeff Blake launches this one perfectly, and the D was nowhere to be found.
You got that right. Missed coverage all around.
That's right, Dan. My 6-year-old could have covered that pass better.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. First down, 1 man down. Buckhalter takes it for his 5th carry and picks up a couple.
Number 56 with the tackle.
Double tight wing.
Second and 7.
Larry. I got 2 over here.
Down.
Blake just rifles this one, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Nail Diggs closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
The early you can go. Single back. I've got 3 over here.
No good, incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
With the deflection.
No 3.
Number 10.
Akers with the 41-yard attempt, and they take the lead.
David Akers knocks through a good-sized kick. Watch here. Nowhere close to his max, but he's obviously still very pleased to pull it off.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. The Packers offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 20-yard line. Walker goes in motion. Hunts him down back at the 16. McNabb was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Culber has a report for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. I managed to get a word with the team doctors, and they said that he has fractured his leg. Back to you.
As always, we'll hope for the best up here in the booth. Thank you, Susie. Second down and 4 wideouts in the game. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
I'm coming for you, Brett. Empty.
Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
Number 86 goes in motion. Harv puts his arm into this one, and it's caught at the 35, and he's stopped right there. First down.
Watch the pass.
Wow, look at last year's stats. Talk about a great season.
Single back. Switch this side. Switch. Black A5.
Green gains 5 on the play, and that brings up second down. And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Eagles with a small lead, 3-0. Second down, 2 tight ends in the game. Henderson goes in motion. Wayne makes the hit in the backfield at the 37.
Nate Wayne targeted the ball carrier early. Didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. Lewis puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Roderick Hood did a brilliant job keeping watch over his zone. That pass didn't have a chance.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Sanders lines up for the punt. Sanders gets the ball and punts it away. Shepard fields the punt at the 21. Dragged down at the 33.
Lito Shepard racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Eagles have been locked in a defensive struggle so far. They will start this drive at their 33-yard line. Owens takes the catch out to the left, and he picks up 9.
Jeff Blake made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Second and 1.
Lewis goes in motion. Buckhalter has his number called on 2nd down and gets well past the markers for a 1st.
Doral Buckhalter finds the hole on this one and gains some good yardage. Wow, great blocking on that play.
Nice 2nd down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid 3rd down altogether, just like that.
Makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Ahmad Carroll swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Buckhalter goes in motion. Blake fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Nick Barnett couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
That'll give us a 3rd down, and the defense was ready for that call.
Well played, and a good job of not giving up the short pass.
Intercepted. Stopped at the 17.
I'm coming now. I'm coming.
Darren Sharper shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Packers offense comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before halftime. They'll start at their own 17-yard line. Favre zips it to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Dhani Jones swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down. Second down, tight end to the left. Right side and is well past the markers for a first down.
Javon Walker faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
Favre throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Michael Lewis came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Driver goes in motion. Good for a gain of 10 on the play.
Javon Walker faced single coverage there and was able to get by it for the reception. That's how you draw it up.
Peter, I'm sure he's happy to bring that one in. The last 3 passes to him have all been incompletion.
Yeah, he's struggling a bit there, but this may turn him around.
Third down, just a single receiver on the field. Green carries it past scrimmage and converts the third down.
Ahman Green can thank his blockers for that last play. If it wasn't for them, that play would have tanked.
A big gain on third, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
First down with a split backfield. Green gets the call again and takes it upfield. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
Okay, what's the plan? Okay, let's go.
Watch the pass.
Second and
Watch
6.
the pass.
Ball 36-yard line.
Down. Good.
Henderson goes in motion. Rips him down in the backfield, and the clock will continue to run.
Dhani Jones was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Peter, once he closes his grip around you, you are not going to get free, regardless of how evasive you are.
Not with that strength. With those guns, he could probably juggle bowling balls or wide receivers for that matter.
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Javon Walker had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
Peter, I tell you, he seems to be in a bit of a funk recently. Yeah, I mean, that's his 4th ball thrown his way, and he can't reel them in.
Yeah, funky, Dan. He's just got to grab one to get his confidence back, though.
Sander gets ready to punt this away. Sander takes the long snap and punts it away. The Eagles let this one bounce, but it will pin them deep at the 9.
B.J. Sander angles this one nicely and puts it out of bounds and away from any potential return inside the 10. That's a nice punt.
The Eagles are looking for some separation before half and will start this drive at their own 10-yard line. Buckhalter takes the handoff and heads out right. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
Coral Buckhalter played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Buckhalter gets the call again and picks up a couple.
Coral Buckhalter used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there, but they'll get another shot on third and short. Third down, both tight ends left. Buckhalter gains 3 yards, and they convert the third down. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Eagles with a small lead, 3-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN Halftime Report. I'm Chris Berman. The Eagles, no surprise, find themselves in a tight defensive struggle. It's just impossible to gain much yardage out there. Can anybody do it and forge ahead in the second half? We'll start this one off late in the first quarter. After driving 51 yards on 11 plays, David Akers comes on for the field goal try. Good spot. This is right through the uprights. A 42-yard field goal. The Eagles get the first points of the game and go up by 3. The Packers still late in the first. Brett Favre connected with his man on this one. Eagles now early in the second quarter. Eagles up by 3. Darren Sharper would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Packers' middle of the second, Brett Favre would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Eagles are holding on to a lead, 3-0. Today's halftime hero has turned in an incredible performance thus far. Javon Walker has been unstoppable. And now let's return to the second half with Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Packers will recede to start the second half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 3-0. Let's get down to the field and the action. Akers kicks it, and the second half has now started. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet.
Let's go down to Susie Colbert, who has an update for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. Head coach Mike Sherman definitely seemed frustrated when I spoke to him at halftime. He said, "We've just got to put some points on the board. Our defense has been doing all right, but offensively, we just haven't been able to get it done." He said their plan is to make some adjustments in the next half, and we'll see how it works out. Guys, back to you.
Green will get the carry on first down and gets well past the markers for a first.
Dan, check out all the yards he snarfs up here. Yes, snarfs. That's an old football term. Tell you what, though, this is a great play.
A big run there. And, you know, that's the first time he's really broken out all game, Peter. He was definitely held in check in the first half.
Yeah, but he's busted loose in a major way.
First and 10.
Henderson goes in motion. Jones tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Dhani Jones was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his second tackle so far. Wayne tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Nate Wayne targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Another good stop by the defense, and that will be 2 losses in a row. Third down, empty backfield.
Check man. Check man.
Brown 22. Brown 22.
Javon Walker positioned himself on the outside back there, but the ball didn't position itself in his hands. No catch.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Sander lines up for the punt. Sander gets the snap and kicks what will be a short one. Shepard fair catches it at the 18.
Fair catch interference. Number 20. 15-yard
Marcus Anderson made contact on that play after a fair catch signal was clearly made, so he got the call for interference. You just can't do that.
The Eagles send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their 33-yard line. Buckhalter gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down.
Okay, fellas, we went over this all week in practice. Now we're going to get it this time. Now we're going to go just like it is. We're going to execute, and we're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spots we need to. Okay, fellas?
Second down, both wideouts to the right. Ritchie goes in motion. Sharper puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Jeff Blake has found limited success in the passing game so far, Dan, and he just can't seem to get into a rhythm out there. I'd say he's not very pleased with his performance. So far, he's got 52 yards and 1 interception.
Let's step it up. We got this one.
36-yard line.
Check him.
Greg, 34.
Blake unloads this one to the left, and it's complete at the 45. Chased down at the 40. It will be first down.
Jeff Blake throws into a crowd here and by some miracle gets a completion out of it. I don't know how that happened, Dan. Let's have another look.
There you go. Well, the D had him covered, and they just couldn't get to the ball in time. A perfect pass.
You can't coach that. That kind of pass is instinct.
Third and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
Owens catches it left sideline and brought down hard at the 25. First down.
Darrell Owens keeps the party going after making the catch right here. And now he's off for more. Coaches love receivers who believe his job is just starting when he makes the catch.
They've been having some real success by keeping him on the left side of the field, Peter.
Yeah, and that's because of the great routes he's been running.
First down, 10 yards to go. Blake rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Nail Diggs came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Owens catches the hard throw and is well past the markers for a first down.
Jeff Blake goes right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
And I'll tell you what, he made that precision route look easy.
Too easy almost. I'll tell you what, Dan, the D couldn't even hang with him there.
Pinkston goes in motion. Blake just right for this one, and it's caught at the 5, and he's stopped right there. It looks like, yeah, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Second and goal. All 6-yard line.
Hey, 87 is mine. Move.
Black 32. Black 32.
It's intercepted. Owens tackles him for a touchback.
Pass interference, number 56.
Nick Barnett slapped around the receiver way too much on that play, and the ref let him know it with a flag for pass interference.
First and goal. Ball to
Check
one.
to this side. Check to this side.
Down. Set.
Takes it for his 11th carry and gets the touchdown.
Touchdown, Eagles.
This is a nice run here. And when you watch the replay, Dan, check out his field vision. Great job of finding space.
Peter, he gets the touchdown, and there is no better way to cap off a play than like that.
Yeah, nothing better than points, Dano.
Now the extra point, and
The extra point
it's
is
good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Akers rockets this one deep. Ferguson downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Packers stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Driver catches the heater left sideline, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Donald Driver makes a great play here, picks up some huge yards, takes it to the outside, then eventually runs out of bounds. Check it out. Nice play. He got what he needed, and then he headed for the sidelines.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Hurst gets the sack way back at the 37.
Javon Curse next to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. You know, Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass off.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead. Ferguson catches the bullet out left, and he's looking for room, and he's stopped right there. Let's go back and revisit that last tackle in the backfield. Great stop.
Well, and that's indicative of the kind of play that earned Javon Curse his nickname, The Freak. This guy's motor's always in high gear, and when he's 100% healthy, he is a terror to the opposing lineman.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Eagles enjoying the lead 10-0.
We ain't going down like this.
Martin goes in motion. Favre zings it to the right side, and it's complete at the 45, and he's stopped right there. That will bring up first down.
Hand on the ball, get your hand on the ball.
10.
Double time.
Reese hunts him down and then finally tackles him just behind the line. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Favre rifles it out right side, and it's caught at the 33. Eventually tackled at the 27. That will bring up first down. Green will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up second down.
Could somebody please block him? Liz.
Favre throws a bullet, and he connects at the 20. Tackled at the 18. Green will get the carry on 4th down and converts the 4th down. What a fantastic play. Green chews up 4 yards, and that brings up second down. Second down with a split backfield. Green will get the carry on second down and takes it upfield. Brought down at the 5. It'll be first and goal.
Come on, D, we ain't giving up nothing here.
Run, pass, or even a quarterback sneak. All options here.
Caught, touchdown!
Good shot. Yeah, baby.
David Martin does a great job here battling 3 defenders. It's definitely worth a second look. Let's watch. And he still comes up with the ball. Wow, you can't coach that.
They get the touchdown and are now on the board.
They close the deficit, too. Anybody's game right here.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Longwell booms a beauty here. Mitchell downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense takes the field with time winding down. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Buckholder throws right up the middle and picks up 8 yards on the play.
Coral Buckhalter was assisted on that play by some great blocking that opened up holes for him. Without those blockers, he would have been toast.
They're going to take him to the hospital to determine whether his condition will require surgery. Back to you, Dan.
As always, we'll hope for the best up here in the booth. Thank you, Susie. Second down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. Buckholder gets the call again, and the Packers take their first time out. Third down, the clock is stopped at 1:57. Buckholder carries this one off to the right, and the Packers will take a timeout. That's their second. First down, just a single receiver on the field. Buckhalter gets the toss and runs into traffic, crosses the field, runs out, and that will stop the clock at 1:47.
Coral Buckhalter is having success on the outside and up the middle here. He's making the defense pay for his flexible running style. So far, he's got 55 yards on 15 carries.
Second and 3. Larry!
Rips him down. The Packers take a timeout. That's their final one.
Let's go, Eagles! Come on, get the first!
Third down, two receivers to the left. Buckhalter gains 5 on the play, and the clock will continue to run.
Beautiful job picking up the first down, and more importantly, they keep the clock running. Great play. No sign of hurry from the offense. They're going to take it slow here, Dan. They're concerned with one thing right now, and that's the clock. That's all, folks. They can now run out the clock. What a performance.
Second and 11. All day, baby! All red 45 yards. Anyone's mine! I gotta let it down! Set! Blue 56! Blue 56! Hut, hut, hut! Hut, hut! Hut, hut! Hut! Hut, hut, hut!
Dan, I want to point out something on that last play. Did you notice the job he did in letting the play clock wind all the way down before snapping the ball? That's good clock management.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Eagles come out on top 10-7. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Yeah, all right. That's right there. Woohoo! Did it.
All right, gang, great work as always. And with that, we welcome everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN Video Games postgame show. I'm Chris Berman. The Eagles stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Ahman Green is going to get the carry here as they grind it out on the ground. He makes the most of this one. The Eagles have the ball at the 16-yard line. Corell General Buckhalter got the carry here, and he comes through. A 1-yard touchdown for the Eagles. The Packers trying to answer back. Packers down by 10. Brett Favre would find his target on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Eagles edge out a win 10-7. Now let's talk to a player who was instrumental in their dominant running game and is our player of the game. Corell General Buckhalter is standing by with our Susie Colbert. Susie?
Thanks, Chris. You really hustled today. And you won a close game today. What do you think was the critical factor in getting the W?
Well, as you know, our defense played great. They were getting after the ball and hustling all game long. We just got fired up from watching them play. It was a nice effort all around.
Chris, back to you.
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, celebrating 25 years as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. So long.